Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned to Way of the Hunter Aurora Shores DLC. This weekend, we're going to probably focus both on the caribou objective I have to try to get 3 adult males from 200 meters or more, as well as we're going to try to do some waterfowling, or basically take a shotgun with us and try to go for some waterfowl. Because of where we are right now with the end of last episode, we're in prime territory, actually kind of to tackle both now that I look at it. We've got quite a few caribou herds that should be up north of us, as well as a few chances, perhaps, of surf scotters. So, let me just get a little bit of a look, see if we can spot any... Oh, there's something up there, but I can't tell if it's actually a caribou or a moose. But yeah, we'll see what we can get with our time out and about. There's a little flock of birds. So I think what we want to start with is actually... see, because I need to have at least the 200 meters, I wonder if I should take the vehicle or not. Oh, I do hear... Okay, wood bison. Oh. Okay, so that's... They're all calm over there, oddly enough. Right, I don't know if... I mean, they are absolutely not what I mentioned us going for. But be honest, I am kind of curious if I should try for those to try to get ourselves with a little bit more crossbow practice. So let me see. Oh, no, I think they're... maybe not moving off too quickly. Okay, so C does activate our kind of like slowed down approach, but it should keep us quieter and be able to get us in closer to the bison, hopefully undetected. I don't actually know which one is a male out of all the ones that we're looking at, so we'll have to just try to slowly crawl in and maybe get one. But yeah, I do definitely want to take some time to actually like go for some ducks, the surf scotters, get some waterfowling in after the little mess-up attempt I had last weekend. So we'll get that in. The caribou are kind of... If we do spot any from a good distance, we will probably try to get one. It does have a bit more, like, focus to it, where it has to be an adult, has to be a male, and has to be over 200 meters. So definitely need to keep that in mind for anything we're going after when it comes to them. But I still do want to try getting a little bit of practice in with the crossbow, just to keep the archery skills, well, I wouldn't exactly say good, but try to keep as much rust off them as I can until we do see the, release the compound bow. Because my guess is, given how the release of the Aurora Shores DLC went, along with a free weapon that kind of released with it, we might see a compound bow released for free just as base with Way of the Hunter, and then the DLC will probably have another one in it as well. I don't know if it'll be you have to unlock it through the story mode, or you'll just be able to buy it out of the store or something, but I kind of feel like that's a decent system to do so. Give a taste of the weapon so everybody can try it out in the base Way of the Hunter, and then there's another version that has more versatility from the DLC. Because that's exactly how the crossbow worked. I think it was tier 2 to 5 was the crossbow we bought from the shop, and then the crossbow we're using is either 1 to 6 or 2 to 6. It's something like that. Let me see. Okay, it says they're still a fair ways out. No, okay, so I am... Again, that is one thing I would like to see in the... like, possible update to the HUD is just an idea so you know what speed you're moving at if you come to a stop. Like a little icon bottom right that just, like, is either a play arrow or a fast forward arrow or something to kind of get an idea of, okay, you're actually in slow walk mode when you come to your stop, and if you keep moving, you will still be in slow walk mode. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably use the rifle to try to get one of them, but this feels like a good challenge to try to bring the crossbow out for and take a shot with. Yeah, so there's definitely a male in the group. Of course, I have no idea which one would be the male, although getting this close, it is getting narrowed down. Though it doesn't seem like we've really gained much distance, because they're all still about 100 meters out. And I need to close distance to like half of that. Unfortunately, it's a lot of females that I'm seeing from this group, too. We'll keep going in this slow and see what we can spot. Again, I'm hoping I'm in the slow approach, so that way this isn't all futile. I have to admit that it definitely seems like it's paid off for the amount of time that it takes to, like, unlock it. It seems like the animals really don't pick you up all well, and this does give you the... You can sneak in nice and close and take your time to figure out which one you want, and probably use tier 5 weapons for this distance. It is a little backwards feeling to me, though, where it's like, okay, you have to do this in completely hard mode, which is, you don't get these extra perks from the slow mode, in order to, like, unlock the ability to use this easier mode. I guess it's kind of like the idea of you practice and practice on that, and then you unlock it, but I still gotta admit, a perk like this is kind of more so... Call of the Wild, the Hunter, handled them a bit better, where you could kind of augment or improve your hunting styles without feeling like you were at a limit or disability until said point. Yeah, I think everybody's still pretty calm here. Oh, no, they are alerted. So if I stop, maybe they'll all calm down, but... Yeah, I'm amazed at how many females there are in this herd. Although we did get a sighting of our male. No, it looks like everybody might be calming down. Although that... Oh, that's a chunky... That's a male right there, although it's a young one. Yes, I think... possibly the one that's laying down right there is the male of this group. I was hoping to be able to use the crossbow, but if they're getting alerted... Yeah, the wind's complete opposite direction of where we're going, so we shouldn't be picked up there. It would be they are just hearing me... Maybe seeing me, but I think bison have pretty bad eyesight from what I've heard. Okay, yeah, see, I don't think I'll be able to get any closer than this, which... It does make me wonder... Okay, you're... Oh, no. Again, we don't have the distance we need for that, but... We might be able to... No, no. I was thinking maybe we could use this for that bison. Okay, now see, laying down right again. Yeah, and they're calm. It's almost sneak, stop, let them calm down, sneak in, stop. Just having to do that over and over and over again. Yeah, everybody's... Oh, I was going to say everybody's nice and calm. We are closing the distance. It is taking its time, so... As much as I'd like to get the crossbow practice in... It might also be a case of just for the sake of, like, time and content... I'll have to not work at that anymore, just because of how long it can take you to slowly sneak in to get into a good position. So I'd still like to work at using 1-0 distances, or as close to 1-0ing distances for my shots. My placement hasn't been the best, so... Oh, I saw that head turn. Yeah, see, he's at 70 right now, and I think the crossbow... The highest it might go up to is 50, if I remember right. Yeah. I mean, I could try it. Okay, we got a hit. I'll wait, see what happens, but more than likely, it's probably not going to be all that good. But, yeah, this... I probably shouldn't have let myself stray from my strategy. Just let them all kind of do their thing. If I let them go until they calm down, which it looks like they already might be in some regards... I can come here and investigate, but my guess is I wasn't within enough range for, even if it was a well-placed hit, it might not have had the penetration power because of the distance. It's kind of the issue with trying to use archery equipment against animals you can't bring in closer to yourself, is you really are kind of stuck with how it's going to go. Or it's like you either have to find them completely asleep to be able to get best use of them, but yeah, we'll just look around, see what the blood trail is. I would like to clean up this mess if I can, but I don't know if it'll be possible or not. We'll just have to see exactly how that shot... Actually, it's a fair bit of blood here. Oh, animal survived. Again, as much as I'd like to clean up after that, I don't know if I'll be able to, given the direction they moved off into as well. Yeah, crossbow, my advice would probably be either you're working in a stand and the animals come within range of you, or the animals can be called into you. Don't use on animals that you can't bring in close enough to you. Because it really does suffer heavily when you're going up against an animal that you have no way of, like, trying to close the distance in, other than the really, like, stop, 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 and takes a long time for. You'd be better off using a tier 6 rifle. Yeah, I don't hear the bison anymore. I don't even see any signs of their movement out there, so... I'm going to probably leave it be. I don't know if I'd even find any of the, blood trail to work off of, if I'm honest. I will take a little look and see if there is a blood trail to go from, but... Yeah, okay, so there's a bit there. It's a little messy trying to follow along. Like, there's that there. There's a little bit here. But to be honest, I'm not really seeing anything else. Yeah, I'm going to leave it be. Maybe if I'm back around here and I'm able to spot him, I will try to clean up. But as it stands right now, I don't think it'd be super worth trying for that. Although... it is just a young male. I may leave him be. I was thinking maybe I'll try the crossbow there, but maybe I should just take the little hint I've gotten from messing up there that I should focus on the rifle and going back to what I originally set out to do. So we'll get towards the vehicle, take a little bit of a look around. I don't know if we'll be able to spot any caribou moving about or not, but we'll make that our focus again. I don't see anything way out there. And so far, I don't see anybody up that way. You know, in fact, maybe what I'm going to do, just so I don't make more mistakes with this crossbow. Okay, this is a 2 to 6, and this was 2 to 5. Okay, so that's how they worked. Yeah, give me the tier 6, and then we'll keep the pump action for tier 5. I just want to glass from afar, because again, for our mission, we need to make sure it's over 200 meters. Well, truth be told, I'm not actually seeing any animal activity right now. It might be because of the time of day they've all moved out of this central area they seem to all really like to stay in. And there is all kinds of signs of tracks and their feed zones. So let me see maybe about getting up towards like one of the tops of these hills, and a little bit of a look around might help. But next episode, we'll focus hard on trying to go after like the waterfowl and that. We do know there's a very good spot for that right up around here to try. So we'll make that our priority there for it all. Yeah, for now, we'll just keep using the pump action, see what we can get, and then probably just move on our way afterwards. There is thankfully the campsite just to the west a bit. We can always travel to change time day more to when we might see the, any of the flocks around the area we're going to, and try for them there. I feel like everything might have moved out of the area with the time of day. Because I haven't heard any calls, I'm not seeing anything. So it might be possible we're a little late to being around this area for the caribou and that. Yeah, let me work... Okay, so 100% is still on. Let me work towards the east here. And see if we hear or spot anything more into, like, where the trees and that can be. See if we can try to salvage this a little bit. Oh. Okay, that was 240 out, eh? That's actually not bad, because that distance will work. I just need to try to find an adult male in that group that might be over there. So I'm glad she made her call out that she did. Oh, there we go. There's a male call. Although... truth be told, I need to get more distance from that. Okay, that's, I'm guessing, the other side of the mountain there. Yeah. Let me get all the way up to this hill, and then see if I can spot anything from there. I didn't think the biggest problem about this would actually be keeping the 200-meter distance, but that seems to be a little bit of a tricky part to it. I don't know if I'd be able to call anything in with the distances that they're out at. Okay, so they're... supposedly right down there, but again, that's... oh! I just spotted for a moment as I was lowering binoculars something. There are still calls there, nothing else I hear over there. See, they're making some nice calls, but they're on the wrong side of the hill. Even if they could get up to the very top, I could try there. I'm not seeing any signs of the ones that we're calling from over here. I wonder if I should try calling... I'm going to. I don't have much else to really be able to do from here. I'm going to see if I can possibly draw some of the caribou that could be over there up onto that hill, and then get an idea of, like, what we're looking at. I'm trying to think of where would be another good area that has, like, a lot of distance you can see, where it's not a lot of hills and that really breaking up, so you actually, like, get within that 200 meters. Like, that's silent there. I didn't hear anything from back... Oh. Oh. We have one coming in that would be... Oh, actually, hang on. That... Oh, no, that's an adult female. That's a mature male. See, the thing is, we are seeing the ones we need. Okay, you know what? I'm going to see if maybe I can... get the distance by going far off. Like, let me come down here, get on top of that hill, and then see if maybe I can get one from here. I really didn't think the hardest part of this would actually be making sure I can keep the distance, but it's proven to be a little trickier than I first thought. Oh, I actually got an elk drink zone here. Oh, shoot. That's an alerted call. We are moving away, so I'm hoping that they will calm down quickly. But, yeah, it goes to show... I mean, we did crank the difficulty up a little bit more from what I was playing at, so it does make sense that the animals are more sensitive. It can still be a little tricky at times to overcome their senses. Oh, come on, get up the hill. Oh, and a new problem. As much as that's given us the distance I need, I cannot see them anymore because of the hills. Okay. You know what, I think I gotta try going back and up this one a fair bit more. Now, let me take a look from up here. Oh, and I cannot see them at all. I might even have to go even higher up this way. Oh, well. You guys are showing up at the wrong time. I don't have the weapon for you. Or the right weapon. And yeah, I don't even see the caribou at all from here. No, you should know I've been here. I am, like, just sprung up all of a sudden. Yeah, we'll try for those next episode, but... Now, see, now those guys are too close for me to worry about going after there. And the ones I do want to try going for, I cannot even see. Okay, that's just the birds flying off. I want to get something, but... I don't see a thing. No, those are just more of the surf scotter calls and that. I'm not even sure what hill the caribou were on, unless... Oh, did I accidentally scare them off when I was moving and, like, standing? I know they made one spook call, but I didn't hear, like, their rushing away. As I'm looking here... Oh, no, I think they're just... Okay, I see where they are. Truth be told, with the distance, I might even want to use a tier 6 rifle. Okay, you know what? I can see that one there. Let me put a marker down. Those guys are probably alerted. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, instead of worrying about too much, though, let me just see about this one that's way over there. Oh yeah, no wonder I was having problems seeing him from where I was. As soon as he basically go down the hill, they're all on that back side of it. You know what? I might even say screw the chance for the objective one. Let's just try to get one animal for this episode. It was a bust for the bison because of, again, the distance I think was too much for what I was using. Maybe I can at least get ourselves caribou with the... Okay, why do I... It doesn't look like I should be getting stuck on anything. Yeah, let me just try and see if we can get even a single animal in. There might be the distance that we can bring them in and still get the objective distance, but we'll have to see. It's like if they do only come over the crest of the hill, that should still be the distance we need. It'll just be making sure it's an adult male we take. I don't know how well the calls will work to bring them in. Because, yeah, there's that one there calling. Until it peeks up over the hill, my hands are kind of tied. I could try getting closer. Okay, you know what? That one says it's almost 300 meters out, so it might not be a bad idea to try. See, they're all on the backside of that hill. Yeah, I might want to just say screw it and climb back up on top of here so I can at least get visibility and figure out which one we want to take. Like, you guys are making noise too, but with how the hills are, I'm not going to worry about that group. Okay, we're at least to the top here. We should be able to see all the ones that have been making calls. And take our pick of who we want. Yeah, you're a mature male. Truth be told, that might be the one I'll go for. Actually, that one might do it for us right there. Does say it's over 200 out. Okay, we'll work at getting over there, see what the shot looks like, and hopefully it's going down from it. Yeah, I don't think I saw it running off in any of the directions once I went down the hill. I admit I didn't keep visual on it. But if all goes well, that'll be the first of the 3 we need. And then again, we're going to focus on next episode, changing up to going after the waterfowl. Just spend a little bit of time using the shotgun there, see if I can redeem myself from last week's blunders, and just to keep some variety to what we're doing for the game. I do admit it's kind of trying to stall for time as we wait for the next DLC release, but we just gotta go as we can. So let's see how this says. If we're lucky, it went down just, say, over the hill, and it's nice, easy. Everything's done in, like, a moment. Okay, there's the hit. We'll have to see what it says, because visually, I don't know if I'll be able to know. And will expire slower, might be further away, but it is going to go down, so that is perfect. However, one thing I'm noticing is I don't see actually, like... Oh, here we go. I think it went this way. Yeah, trying to find some of these blood trails can be a little difficult at times. Yeah, like we got the blood start right here. There's this right here. But then it, like, I don't even see, like, anything beyond this. I don't know which direction I should be looking for from it. Like, going from the way this looks, I should be going this way. But then it... I don't know if having, like, the light will help or not. See, I don't see anything like a actual trail. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's back this way. Here we go. Okay, now we're on it proper. Yeah, it took a little bit to find it, but now we've got the trail going pretty steadily. Next one is right here. And... okay, it keeps going up this way. Here you are. Yeah, so a little ahead of the heart, but still for both lungs, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Hunt rating full, adult male, sell you off, and that's 1 out of the 3 for that objective. But we're going to just, again, make a quick little travel over here. Actually, maybe I'll go here, and then I can guarantee... oh, no, we'll go here. This looks like a P with it, so that probably means there's a parking spot right there. I can call the vehicle, and we can easily get to the spot we want for next episode. So yeah, we're going to end this episode of Way of the Hunter right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you liked the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, just in the comments right down below. And until I do see you in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.